IRL, you are not. You got a lovely glow. I wish I had that glow.
Thanks kindly.
I reflect the sun.
I just absorb it.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I have a guest today. This is Emma,
Hello.
aka Emma's Rectangle.
That's me.
I keep
hello.
calling her by her full name, which that's not her full name.
But I do get post addressed to Emma's Rectangle.
Oh,
Which is weird.
I get Helen Anderson.
Do
and
you?
I'm like, lol.
Not my name.
Not my name. So today we have already filmed video. Emma did my makeup. She did Instagram.
I went all in.
She put a lot of stuff on my face.
There's a lot of products on your face.
It was exciting. It was very exciting because I go for full looks, but I never use like a huge amount of products. So it was kind of interesting having my face properly like.
It's on there and it will last forever.
Yay. It was good. It was a good fun video, and she spoke through the makeup, and I mean it got dark, hence why we've now got the studio lights on. So we started like 2:30, I reckon, and now it's dark. So I feel like me and Emma have got we're very similar style-wise and just generally life-wise. And I was thinking we should do a video where we talk about our most worn things, most worn items, and this differs from staples because I feel like staples can carry you through a season and you can rely on them. Whereas most worn is like legit, like actually what I actually wear.
Like this is discoloured now.
Day to day.
Yeah.
So we both have a pile of clothes. I did say bring 5 things, and then I text her like, actually you don't have to just bring 5.
I've got like
go crazy.
I'm gonna start with a bit of a cheat because when I don't leave my house, which is a lot of the time because I work from home, all I wear are sweatshirts. And so I've got a pile here of sweatshirts that I have on rotation basically every single day. So I thought I would share them with you.
Oh!
So this used to be bright pink. It is now borderline grey.
No way!
It is like, I mean, it wasn't like bright, but it was a pretty peachy pink.
That's a lovely colour now though.
Yeah, it's faded quite well.
Yeah.
But it's definitely faded.
From Reclaim Vintage as well. I love that
is.
brand.
It's nice and grey around the neck. It's lovely. Lots of wear from this one. I just like the pattern on that one. Speaking of patterns that I love.
Oh my god, scrappy
So I wear this like every day at the moment. This was from Beyond Retro.
What is that?
It literally sounds like your house is about to be bombed.
Shut up!
So no.
Is that Chinook? Oh my god!
Love this one. My fave. ATM. This isn't a wolf, this is the tiger. A tiger.
I love them.
Yeah.
They all look so like retro and vintage,
It's just
you know.
my favourite because you look cool but being really comfortable, because like, comfort is the only thing I care about at the end of the day. And at the moment, if you watch my videos, I'm renovating a flat, and every day I wake up and I throw on a sweatshirt, and that's literally all I do. No makeup, no time for that. This is my most worn. I think the best way to prove it is when you watch like daily vlogs or renovation vlogs and you see every day you wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
So every single vlog starts with this sweatshirt at the moment.
I love
it's like
that.
got foundation on it.
You don't really it sounds really rank, but I don't really wash them that often because they don't really smell bad.
No.
And so you're like, but I want to wear it. But then when you do wash it and it smells really fresh and you're like, I'm gonna wear it for another month.
I'm a new woman. So yeah, those are my 4 most worn sweatshirts, but sweatshirts as an overall umbrella is my most worn thing, I think.
I wear sweatshirts a lot. I just brought one of mine down. I was toying with a few upstairs, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna bring down the one that I actually wear most of the time. Granted, it's not incredibly old. I've had it over a year. Yeah, but this one, oh my god, I wear it. I love it because I love sweatshirts that look like they could be vintage.
Yeah.
So all of yours were like vintage looking. So I bought this because I knew when I bought it, I'm gonna wear the shit out of that. And I do wear the shit out of that. And it is my Universal Studios Florida embroidered, oversized. I always buy them in an XL. It is comfy with a hood. And honestly, I'm the same. I get up, if I get a quick shower, I'll pop this on with some like baggy trousers, but the hood up, and that is
for the day.
Me done. I'll come down and I will edit and I will pick my nose and I will do emails, and that is my day.
Sounds great.
I always find the ones that I wear the most are like my souvenir jumpers, and I've got a thing for buying oversized sweatshirts when I go somewhere. So I've got one from Yosemite National Park, another one up there, what I wear a lot. I've got an, it does look kind of vintage, but I got one from Disneyland this year in California, and that's been on rotation. This last week I've been wearing that every day. I've noticed it in my vlogs as well, like shit, I've worn that like...
I need to wash.
I think out of all of them, it's been this one has been the one that I wear the most. That kind of leads on though to everyday wear. I am new to the dressing gown world, and I've only had this like 2 or 3 months now.
Okay.
And I'm a changed woman.
I think, yeah. Oh, it's all, oh, that's lovely.
I think I've like kind of gone up a notch in the getting old. Like I feel like my mum now.
Since having that.
Yeah.
The 2 months has aged you 2 years, like
it's got a fluffy hood. You can still buy this in New Look. And it's really, really soft. And I wear it all the time. Like, it's my saviour when the postman comes and I'm still not got enough clothes on. I'll put it on. It is normally, depending on how cold it is, sweatshirt, dressing gown, or just dressing gown. I don't smell too bad still.
I feel like with things like this, they start to smell good. Because like I used to wear a dressing gown, and then I kind of stopped over the summer, and now I haven't got myself a new one because the other one got a bit scabby. So I want to get myself a nice dressing gown. But I feel like you put a dressing gown over whatever you've been wearing, and you still got your perfume on. So it starts to absorb everyday perfume smell. Like I love it. That's why I like wearing the same sweatshirt so frequently, because they smell like you.
Yes.
And it's comforting.
That is true. That's why you don't need to wash them that much.
That's my reason, at least.
My problem with dressing gowns though is mine do start to smell a bit because of having a dog. And even though she's not a smelly dog, after a while of her continuously laying in my... Because if I leave this on my bed, she will get in a little ball and she will sleep in it. And after a while of her constantly doing that, it does start to smell like dog. And then I'm like, no, it doesn't smell like fresh lavender anymore. You'll go.
Okay. I wear these so much, okay? These are they've got fake tan stains on them. This is my life. Oh my God. These are the Nike Cortez, but the original white, red and blue ones. These are my favourite trainers of all time. I have these in pink and red. They're the most comfortable, lightweight trainers, and they just make every outfit look a little bit retro and a little bit cool.
I like them.
They are the best trainers in the world, and if you need a pair of white trainers, and you want to be a little bit different, like you don't want to be rocking like Yeezys or like your white Converse, which I also love and should have definitely brought those, but I didn't. These, great option.
They're so retro looking.
They are, and like even the Nike font on the back is like super cool.
Yeah.
And the red and pink ones, it's like 70s bubble.
Oh!
It's so groovy.
Converse, like through and through. I've been wearing them since I was 16. I went for a bit of I stopped wearing them for a little bit, and then I got back into them, and it really shows because my Converse collection in my wardrobe is quite embarrassing. Like they have their own compartment and they are just packed in there. I just went for a phase of just like, I need them every single colour, and I would go shopping and be like, oh, I need them ones. And I'd be like, no I don't, yes you do. I think I wear the black ones and the white ones the most standard, classic, basic. Just cause I love a Converse so much. They're just such an iconic shoe. Yeah. And they're so like comfortable. They mold to your foot, don't they? And like I feel like everyone needs a black and a white pair. Like I've got the low top blacks and high top whites. Okay. And I want to get the high top blacks. I need to get a new pair of the high top whites because they're my painting shoes now. Oh. They're not white anymore. They're not white anymore. Oops. But like, I agree that a Converse is 100% a staple in everyone's wardrobe. Yeah. They're a cool shoe to wear every day. Yours is a cool shoe to wear every day. Yeah, well, we're like stylish girls, you know what I mean? Like, do you know what's not so cool? Which I wear every day. Share. I don't know why I'm embarrassed about it, but I am. I'm not embarrassed for you. These are legit probably the most worn shoe in my wardrobe. It's my Ugg boot, my black Ugg boot, and I don't really like Uggs. I must admit, I think they are gross, in my opinion. They aren't the most nice looking shoe. I think the inside being wool is also a bit weird. Yeah. A little bit sweaty in them. Yeah. Also, they were gifted to me by this man. That sounds weird. I did a work thing once, and he owned this company that sold Ugg boots. Right. My eyelash coming off. Yeah. I wore them and I haven't taken them off. So I wear them all the time because they're like my house shoes. These are my house shoes. I don't wear them out because I don't like them. But they're so comfy, and because they are a shoe, I can wear them running to and from my office and still feel like I'm wearing slippers.
So, fake dogs.
No way! I thought they were real.
Yeah, nah, these are fake. They also have paint all over them, as does everything in my life. So, for my birthday 2 years ago, my mum, because I wanted Doc Martens. I now have the real deal, but I really like the Chelsea boot Doc Martens, and I only have the like traditional AI whatever ones. So these are from a brand called Brickers, and they are fake Chelsea boot Doc, and I have worn these to death. Look at the inside.
Oh wow. They
are so beaten up, but so comfortable, and they just look like real dogs. They've got the yellow stitching. They're such knockoffs, but
they are. I honestly thought they were real until I saw the Brickers on the back.
Yeah, it's
because I probably would have just assumed that said Doc Marten.
Yeah, and like I love them. I won't repurchase them because I try not to buy fakes too often. I try and go for the real thing if I can, but you know, they were a gift and they're so good, and they make everything look cooler in my opinion. They do. I love Chelsea boots, but I think they're a bit smart for me. Whereas Docs are more my style, but this is like a combination of the two. It's like
because they're heavier, they're a bit more clunky and chunky. You don't feel like you're being too smart because they've got that bit of about them.
And they were patent.
Oh,
they just aren't anymore.
No, I like that finish though.
Yeah,
they're nice.
But yeah, these are so well loved, and I wear these all the time. And yeah.
By the way, do you say Doc Marten or Dr. Marten?
I say Doc. I watched your Dr. Marten.
People getting mad.
People were getting like, why can't you just say Doc?
Because I googled it.
Yeah.
And I've always said Dr. Marten because it's spelt Dr. Marten, but a lot of people say Doc Marten.
Yeah.
And I know that people say Docs and Doc Marten.
Yeah.
But it's said, but I don't think there's no right or wrong, but I say Dr. Marten.
It doesn't offend me that you say Dr. Marten like it doesn't offend you that I say Docs.
No.
Like
I say Docs if I can't be bothered, but because I was doing a whole video on it, I said Dr. Marten. And then I got really self-conscious that it is actually Doc Marten, and then I googled it. I was like, no, it is Dr. Marten.
No, it is.
I'm right.
I don't know. I think people just need to not get offended over things like that. Yeah. No tea, no shade. Sorry, guys.
She's in my dressing gown.
Oh, I want her.
You love it in there.
I'm falling in love with Lola. I think we're spirit animals for each other. This next item looks like a bag of rags. This is probably my most worn item in my wardrobe. So, back in 2012 it must have been, I went to Reading Festival in 2012, and it was the beginning of a beautiful relationship with myself and Reading Festival. And 5 years later, I wore these every single year at Reading at night time, like, you know, going around the campsite, not like to the actual festival.
Yeah.
This is my like monging about.
Shit kickers.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we call them, shit kickers.
I now wear these as my painting trousers. I wear these around the house. These are my favourite things because they've got every colour, they've got paint all over them but you can't tell. There's holes everywhere but I just won't get rid of them.
They're amazing.
Because I just love them so much. I love the colours as well.
And there's leopard print in there as well, I saw.
Yeah, where is it?
There. Purple leopard print.
Yeah, purple leopard print.
That's so cool.
Aren't they amazing? And they're super long and high-waisted. So they're not like the ones that roll up your leg, you know?
Oh, right, yeah.
I can't tell you where to buy these. But I'm sure everyone's got something like this in their wardrobe. Just that like, it's a good memory as well. I'll never let them go.
I love it when you buy stuff from a festival and you actually keep it and wear it forever.
I always try to, because it's like every time I wear, I'm very sentimental as a person. So when I wear things, it does just make me feel happy.
I buy things that I think that's gonna stand
the test of time.
You and me, we're gonna be best pals.
Yeah.
And I love it when the relationship actually goes the way you
flourishes.
see it. Yeah. I've got one pair of trousers that I guess I've got lots of different colours and patterns of, and you'll know what I'm going to show you. You'll know if you're a regular here. You'll know. If not, then you're about to.
If you're not, then you're from my channel.
Ready? Collated culottes.
Please say.
Please say.
Please say.
Please say. Please. I say both. Please say pleated. They're both the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
Pleated's bigger than please say, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Pleats are like schoolgirl skirts, and then plissé is like really micro.
Really crickled, yeah.
Yeah, crickled. They're like...
No, it is plissé. It is. I always say pleated culottes or plissé. I'm just going to shut up now. In my 2015 favourites, I wrote pleated. I said pleated culottes in the lyrics. Anyway, as you can probably 2016 favourites, I'm still fucking wearing these trousers.
You're loving it.
These ones are the Topshop ones. I just buy the Topshop ones. I've got them in black, this colour, leopard print. Actually, Josie keeps taking my black ones because she thinks they're hers. And I'm like, no, they're my ones.
Well, do you have the same?
Well, hers aren't from Topshop.
Oh, I see.
But they look exactly the same. And then I look on the washing line and I see them and I'm like, I haven't seen mine in a while. And then I check and I'm like, they're my ones! She's been wearing my trousers! But we both love them. But I love them because we were saying earlier, they're so comfy and they look cool with everything.
They do, they really do. And they're flattering, like they are flattering. And they're elasticated, so
look at that waistband.
They don't make anything bulge, they're just great.
Please say culottes.
Please say, please say.
I actually like wearing something really baggy on the top of them and I'm just like one big baggy.
Yeah.
But I feel cool.
I like to dress like a potato sack a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I feel like it's when I look my best. So this next thing is going to repulse a lot of you. This is my favourite workout bra. This is my little Nike. Did you say Nike or Nike?
Nike.
I say Nike. That's the American, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Some people say Nike. I don't get offended by it.
No, neither do we. Funnily enough, because it doesn't make a difference, does it? We both know what we're saying. Oh. Anyway, so this Nike sports bra. This used to be neon yellow green.
What?
It used to be the same colour as that. This was the same. You can still see it in the stitching.
Oh yeah.
Now this is so faded because I wear fake tan a lot of the time. So when I used to work out, I would sweat and the fake tan would seep into this because it would be a sweaty, hot mess. And then I would wash it and it would overcompensate and wash the fake tan out and also the colour.
Oh,
so now
no.
it's just like a gross kind of fake tanny, stained, it's disgusting, but it's so comfortable. And I used to wear this out clubbing as just like a top. With like plissé culottes.
Yeah.
That used to be my vibe. And I used to wear trainers and then just like crazy makeup. And I'd be like, yeah, I look good. Now I'm like,
yeah, that is cool. I bet you pulled that off.
Oh, you can pull off anything if you wear it right.
Yeah.
So like, I'm sure I looked fine. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, that is like so disgusting.
This is just, look at my little boobies. Okay, this is my nude bra that is actually grey now because I don't know how to wash it, clearly. It's really like not the most sexy, you know, nice bra, but it's so fucking practical. I can wear anything. I don't have to worry about my boobies being on show or like having a dark, if I'm wearing white. So I just wear it all the time because you can't go wrong.
Exactly.
That is when I wear a bra because most of the time these days I don't. I'm wearing a little one today, but I don't actually wear bras often. So when I do, it's literally this one. Or if I'm wanting to be like, I'll put on a little lacy number. Like today, I've got this on.
Oh.
You know? So I will put on like maybe a little...
Put a bit of effort in for me.
But this is the most worn one because it's so discoloured and disgusting and rank. But it's the most practical. I remember when my boyfriend saw it for the first time and I went, excuse the granny bra.
Oh man.
But I don't think he gives a shit.
That just makes me think of in Bridget Jones where he's like, hello mummy.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think the boys actually give a shit.
Oh, most definitely not.
They're just like, whip it off.
I should wear a bra most of the time, but I just don't like to wear them, so I don't. And if I do wear them, I wear sports bras on a normal day. Like I'm wearing a sports bra right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that.
Because it's the only thing that's comfortable. Like wearing an underwire bra with a lot of weight on top, it's really uncomfortable. So I just don't wear bras. And like, so when I do wear a bra, Tim's like, where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you wearing a bra for? Whip that puppy off. This is my last item.
Okay.
And it's definitely been my most worn item this winter. It is my favourite coat at the moment. It's what I call, so it's mustard on the inside and then it's black padded quilted amazingness on the outside. And this is the coolest coat ever. Like I look like a proper little road man. I feel like no one would cross me if I was wearing this coat. So if I have to go somewhere, like walk somewhere at night by myself, I often feel a little bit like, oh, I don't when I'm wearing this coat.
No.
Because my silhouette is massive. So I walk like this and I'm like, no one's gonna cross trust me tonight. It's got a little hood, but it's tucked in to here, so you don't have to, it's not like a hood. It's, I don't really know how to show it because it's such a big old mound, but it's got these huge
Poppers?
no, the what's this?
Oh, this bit, collar?
Collar.
Yeah.
Massive collar. It's really cropped and the pockets are super high, so you walk a bit like this, so you can just rest your hands, and it's so comfortable. And the most, it is like wearing a duvet outside. It's
like
so
that.
warm. Oh my god, it's the best. And
Where's
they have
it from?
Urban Outfitters.
Ooh.
They have it in loads of colours. This was last year's, but they've got the same one in black, but the inside I think is like an olive green, but it's the same code.
Okay. My
Do
most
it.
worn jacket is probably my All Saints leather jacket, which I got a couple of years ago. Again, this was very pricey for me,
But it's an investment.
but I've worn it like so much.
Cost per wear, you got to think about it like that.
Yeah, and I've shown this so many times on my channel. I've worn it so many times, and I feel like people are getting bored of it, but I'm being honest, it is the most worn jacket of mine because it's ace and it's got 2 inside pockets.
Oh,
what have I got in it? What have we got? Train tickets, ghost hunt, totes. Hang on, I have got one thing that, oh no, I have got, oh, do you mind?
No.
I've literally got like a few more things that I just want to show because I'm just like, I got excited when I was grabbing it. Baker Boy hat.
Essential, I think.
Essential. Ovs. I'm not bored of them. A lot of
No.
people are. I don't give a shit. I love
not
my
bored of them.
I love my Baker Boy hat.
I agree.
This one's from ASOS, but it's by a brand called Willow and Page, and I love it. It's just like my fucking lifesaver. My hair's shit. Put on my Baker Boy hat.
My outfit's boring. Put on a
Put on my
big
Baker Boy hat. This is the oldest band t-shirt that I own, which I've worn so much. Aerosmith, and it's even been modified. Mum just basically cut down the back and made it tighter, and then we cut it into V. So that is the oldest band t-shirt that I own, and I can't bring myself to get rid of it, even though I said it's not my most worn, but it is because it's the one I've worn the most, but I don't wear it recent. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This is the last thing, and I'm just showing you this because I need to share it with you. I and you and Lola, you know that.
Lola, I'm sure you've seen this.
You
many
know,
times.
you've seen him all the time. I like my baggy trousers and I love wearing baggy clothes and I like my sweatshirts. But I recently found these leggings from Primark and I'm obsessed.
Fur-lined leggings.
Yes!
Oh my god.
So I love them so much.
I understand why. Wow.
They are fur-lined leggings.
Wow.
And just touch that. Just touch that shit.
Wow.
And they're only a few quid. And I've only got one pair. I'm gonna have to buy more. Like, because these are about to these.
Sorry. Imagine going outside for a little walk with those on, with your big puffer coat and a sweatshirt, in your comfy trainers, and everything smells like you, and you just have a little walk with a cup of tea.
Yes, that is my life.
Oh,
That is my life.
that sounds so good right now.
I love wearing my baggy clothes, but you know, something when you wear like leggings, you just feel a bit more. I feel a bit more like, woo!
Yeah.
I'm flexible. I'm active.
Oh yeah.
That is it though. That is my most worn items. Are very honest.
Yeah, I think that's all of mine as well. I did leave one thing at home.
What was that?
My kimono.
The kimono.
That I've had for 11 years.
Go check out the video where my face gets made to look like this, and we have a lot of chit chat. I'll put all the links in the description.
Head on over.
Yeah, babies.
Friends.
So thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having me. I've had such a fun day.
Yay!
Cheers, guys. We're gonna go get some noms. So,
Farewell.
yeah, lots of love.